Hello, Professor. This is Murli. Hope you are doing well. I believe this presentation will make you satisfied. Let's go ahead. For my presentation, I have selected Chen, which is a FluentDB database, which is a time series database. So, while going to FluentDB, let's have some little background on what is FluentDB and what is time series database and why it is needed, all those things. So if you say what is time series database, before that what is time series data? A time series data is simply a data with a timestamp collected with an intention of tracking the changes over the time actually. A time series database will store such data which will retrieve the data at a certain point of time. Timestamp database, timestamp data can be included. Timestamp data can include data generated at regular intervals as well as the data generated at unpredictable intervals. So this to hold this time series data, as we told, we need a time series database. FluentDB is one of such kind which can hold these time series data. Sometimes the time series data can be in micro batches or live data or whatever it can be. It will have the timestamp of the data. Now, when to use time series database? When your application needs data that accumulates quickly and your other database are not designed to handle that scale. In that situations, we'll go for time series database. And the second most popular place where we use time series database is for financial or industrial applications. We generally use time series data as we generally use time series database. And when your application needs to perform a real-time analysis, like some real-time analysis for billions of seconds, in that situations we use time series database. And the other scenario is when your application needs to perform an online queries at millisecond time scales. Under situations we use time series database. These are the most popular scenarios when we prefer such database. In real world, if you say what are the use case of time series database, the more and mostly used popular one is IoT devices. IoT devices generally capture the data and they will be sending the data to the server continuously without any break. Okay, so to continuously capturing such data sent from the IoT devices, we use time series database. This is the one most popular use case. Nowadays, IoT Internet of Things, IoT devices are everywhere. They are from. Suppose the best example is the Walmart stores actually. So in Walmart stores, they'll use these IoT devices to maintaining the temperature and uh, to observe the amount of goods that are coming, what are the trays that are getting empty. All these things they'll be monitored with the help of IoT devices. The data sent from these IoT devices will be captured by a time series data. And one another most popular time series use case is recording the stock price over the time. The stock price will be going up and down regularly, I mean continuously. To capture this stock price data also we use time series data. And another use case is we can say asset tracking application. To track the assets at regular intervals or continuously, we use time series database. These are the popular use cases for time series databases. So that's about a little background of what is time series database and what is FluentDB and what are the use cases and all. Now let's get into the actuals of the paper, which is FluentDB, which is again a time series database. Let's discuss that.